candidates. Their cases may be decided separately because that we will decide. But so far the recruitment process is concerned, your lordship may kindly permit us to go ahead and publish the result. But otherwise it is very difficult to run the nowadays your lordship also might be seeing that lots of law and order situation is being created. Every police station is shortage of the officers, they are sub-inspector of police. Age relaxation, it's not a matter of right. It should be left to
No, they are demanding in the background that you have once taken a decision.
discretion. We did it, exercised it. That is not a right. Because we did it in one case for constable.
No, discretion has to be Article 14 compliance or not. And
But it is not a question of
it can't be exercised arbitrarily. If you have taken, only question is whether such a decision can be taken. So far, these petitioners are concerned.
But there will not be any full stop to it. Everybody will come before you are.
You have granted it to a particular. You have granted it to a particular category of persons. That is the whole decision.
That is, a discretion which is available, which has not been used, arbitrarily. Your lordship in one case directed, we did it instead of going in appeal. In other case also, the court directed for 6 years and the writ appeal was argued by the state. Division bench was inclined to accept our contention. In that stage, I intervened and suggested that no, let us give them some years of relaxation.
So that gives all the more reason to intervene once again and show some leniency.
That would be in that event what is happening. That is creating problem for the recruitment board. Every time,
See, they will be selected. They have already participated. Participated or not? They have already participated. So if they qualify, see, I am not directing that you give them appointment. They will be subject to.
Lordship may dispose of. Let them know, but this age issue is to be argued, na Milord. This age issue, whether your lordship said irrespective of their age. Suppose somebody is 32, he would have applied. How can it happen? Your lordship may look at the interim order. Nothing has been, Milord, verified. Your lordship have passed this order. Very seems to be, your lordship directed petitioners shall be allowed to participate in the irrespective of their age. How can, Milord, I fail to understand? Suppose somebody is 32, age is below 25. Suppose somebody is 32, he will also apply. He will be
irrespective of the age means the relaxation granted.
Who granted it?
3 years relaxation will granted in the other case. State has granted.
No. In this case,
No. In the other case, that other case where you have the state has granted that relaxation.
Granted that that was not, Milord, when this order was passed, Milord. I do not know whether the judgment of Manoranjan Sahu was brought to your lordship. There is a division bench judgment. If your lordship remembers that this issue went before the division bench. Mr. Rautray was also the counsel in that case. But they were pressing for an interim order.
Manoranjan Sahu is earlier. Thereafter, first Nagen Bhui, then Manoranjan Sahu, then that judgment by Justice Tangre.
Division bench of justice, I do not know the party's name. Your lordship, in one case, if you remember, I pointed out this division bench order.
Right.
It went before the division bench. Division bench was inclined to allow the state's appeal. This age relaxation cannot be granted. So in that juncture, Milord, at that juncture, I intervened because the court wanted that you do something for them. So we, in the government level, decided to give them 3 years. That was the respect of consumer. Here it is for officers, Milord, SI of police. So the whole recruitment is in, Milord, in a standstill for the last 1 year, more than 1 year. Officers, there is acute shortage of the officers. Whether the case would be relaxed or not, that is within the domain.
But have you taken a decision to grant or reject any final decision? Have you taken any final decision to grant or to reject?
No, Lord, we
take that decision. Either you grant it or you reject it.
Your lordship may dispose of, because the result has to be published. Result, Milord, the recruitment already is
subject to all your approval. You publish all the result. I will say those who are overaged, their results shall be subject to the final decision to be taken by the government, keeping in view the other things.
How can be not irrespective, indiscriminately this age relaxation would be given?
No, not indiscriminately. If you take a decision, we'll grant 2 years or 3 years, as has been granted in the other case. It will be confined to that only.
Till now, your lordship may say that the recruitment in respect of the eligible candidates will continue. Results could be published. So far, this category of, I do not know how many people are there. Milord, how many persons are before you? Again, Milord, that would create difficulty. If we grant relaxation, then advertisement is to be issued. All are not before your lordship. Suppose 50 people have come before your lordship. Others
So that was also in the pending matter that no face advertisement.
Suppose
Huh.
the government takes a decision for 2 years or 3 years. Let us assume.
Huh.
Everybody is not before your lordship. 30-40 people have come
So
here.
the other matter before the division bench, where the government took a decision to grant relaxation,
No,
it was
we
during.
extended the date. Now we cannot do that. That exercise now we
In
can.
that case, date was extended.
We extended the date.
I don't think.
Yes. $1,800 people had participated. There 6 years relaxation was given. The court accepted 3 years. All those people had applied, even 6 years. They were rejected, Miller. That's it, got it, Miller. However, pursuant to the direction of the court to extend to accept everybody, those who were giving 6 years relaxation, they participated. Around 1,800 people participated. Over and above 6 years of overage. After the government decision, court accepted it. So those who had 6 years also beyond more than 6 years than the required eligibility age, their applications were rejected. So therefore, if your lordship would confine it to the present petitioners, let it be clarified. Otherwise, we can't again go and invite fresh application.
No, in that case, I'll confine to the petitioners, those who have come only.
That's correct.
Those who have come asserting their right only, it will be confined to them only. Nothing wrong in that. It is well accepted by several judgments.
Time. So your lordship may say.
There are several judgments where it protects.
Your lordship may say that let the recruitment continue and results be declared in respect of the eligible. I do not know how many of them are before your lordship. We may take a decision so far they are concerned. In the meantime.
Yes.
Your Lordship is one thing.
Huh.
Your Lordships had allowed us to apply.
Huh.
They did not open the portal for us. So that order remains absolutely non-implemented. So what will happen is now this offer which is being made that let the results be published is basically saying that we will.
So, according to you, you have not participated in the.
No, they did not open the portal for us. That is, they did not accept our application. That is why your lordships, we again came before your lordships and your lordships then take a final decision. So that's the problem today. So therefore, your lordships, and what we want to say is
that is creating lots of complications for the recruitment process. These kind of petitions should be discouraged, Millard. No, I have not completed. This kind of petition should be dismissed with cost, in my opinion.
Asking me, and I'm submitting.
Lord, the interest, Millard, 5 lakh people have applied. 30-40 people are going against the interest of 5 lakh aspiring candidates, those who are waiting for the job. Such kind of frivolous petitions, in my humble submission, Millard, should be rejected with heavy cost, so that this kind of people are discouraged.
Let us at least place some frivolous case here.
Let them argue on merit.
Yes, let me place some frivolous case.
I am prepared to argue.
Which is the whole point is these matters came. When these matters came and an interim order was about to be passed, then this objection was raised that the base matter is now in writ appeal. So that is why all these matters were tagged with the writ appeal. In writ appeal, when the hearing was going on, even in that recruitment...
So these present rate applications are also tagged.
Yes, I was moving them back, if your lordships remember, then at the second half, again it was called and that order was modified and we were all sent before the division bench. That matter got disposed of. Yes, our Honorable AG was considerate. He did give an instruction, but I would not say that the court really was against us. He did give a... he did say that yes, we will give them...
about to dictate Don't make false submission. Don't make false submission.
But your lordship, we do have a case. Because here it was not in 2021. In 2021, it was SI inspector. But in post today, which is advertised was only advertised last in 2018. So we do make out a case for similar concession. 2018 rahitila, 21.
Then you should have raised this ground before the division bench when the matter was there.
Division bench was of opinion that we are passing the order. Let these writs come back to the respective benches.
So far the division bench is concerned, division bench matter was in respect of that constable. So far, the sub-inspector of police, your lordship, by passing the interim order, said that since the matter is pending for division bench, and the result of that division bench may affect this case, let it go and let it go there. And the division bench, after disposal of the, of course, it is the Lord AG, he accepted that. He has, in fact, he accepted, he persuaded
Those are all matters of record. It is there in that order
that
itself.
the taxes are based on the constables.
Huh.
The provision of constables in that rule is similar, identical, so far as the rule, recruitment rule of the sub-inspector is concerned. Now it has come to your lordship for the final disposal. What I am saying that I have prepared a note, I am giving the note, let the state also give the note. And
Then we'll hear it finally.
and also dispose.
We'll hear it finally and dispose of.
Only question is this, that whether the relaxation in respect of the similar situated employees, who are constables, they might have done it in the cabinet, that is a different issue. But question of discrimination. So far as we are.
I am keeping it to day after tomorrow. Guruvar dina finally we'll hear it. Yes, what do you say?
Sir, there is a request I want to make.
decide on it.
18
In the such a,
On Thursday we'll hear it.
ସବୁ ବନ୍ଦ ହେଇକିରି କିଛି ଅସୁବିଧା ହେଲାନି ତ ଦିବସ
No, on Thursday only. Day after tomorrorow. Day after tomorrow.
କାଇଁ କରିବେ? ଆପଣ ତ
Day after tomorrow.